always watching.
Stunned.
So many were taken out. Like, I don't even know who else to go for.
Who the heck is Hero?
Strong as it used to be, but as long as you can play well with it, you can reach that point, you know?
And yes.
Listen.
Played a 63-minute game,
I guess. Yeah, he's tired.
So Snaking, we see him do this a lot.
They're gonna kill him. He's dead.
He goes for a lot of stats, and with this, it should be first blood. They're gonna try and give it to Skitter, but
Snaking. Take it, Snaking.
Nice pop of the fairy fire to make sure it does go to a support. Snaking gets himself first blood. Well deserved though.
Part of it is to shove in
face.
Yeah, shove in the lane and start to reset the equilibrium just a little bit. Desire should be dead. Fairy fire maybe helping us to get nice. Good ag Snaking.
Yeah, that was actually really smart.
Times I would say.
Okay, that's a good number. Bottom lane, Smiling Knight in some trouble. Shadow Shaman not here to save him, and well, Lamar gets the kill behind the tower with a 202 build. Kind of uncommon for the side lanes, right? We usually see a lot of points in the Timber Chain, but Fly Hex immediately to cancel the shackles, and he's dead as well. A double kill for Amar. Falcons one ability at the moment, but once he gets his level 5, I imagine we'll start to see the Timber Chain, and then he'll be dancing back and forth all over the lane. And well, with Skitter actually making a rotation through the Twin Gate, they just kill Terrorblade again. He can't contest this Wisdom Rune at all, so on the other side, it will be Mobe. He is scouted by a ward. There's Siphon coming out, crit. Put the Impale out and run. Meanwhile, Timber Saw's coming in. Here comes the Exorcism. Rolling Thunder as well. Mobe, I think he survives this, to be honest. I don't think you can fight the Exorcism, can you? He needs another.
Pretty good.
Never mind. He can. Fly does not make it in time. And with this will be 2 kills at the end of the day. Oh boy, pretty good start.
Some early towers.
Be careful.
They've got the Vanguard on Zibe, so we'll have some early auras.
They really want to punish this Timber Saw, and you kind of need to, right? Whenever he gets this aggressive, this far down the lane, you have to find a way to punish it. There's going to be the Shackle coming out here in a moment, but do they have the damage? Amar trying to turn it around. There it is. The Shackle finally coming through. The kill goes to Fly as Mobe looks for crit. Doesn't have the damage. He's going to go Blade where the enemy team is. They're right here. And he gets caught anyway. So that is going to be Stun Finger of Death. And
Is it?
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, that was close.
He's halfway.
So it's got to come from the Shadow Shaman. They're making a play topside here. I mean, Snaking's not the best kill, but they will take it. Atos is out. There's the Silence. The Hex and the Shackle. They will be able to grab themselves and pick off on a Snaking. I guess on a Killings, but Dire, the scan comes out. They're going to actually come right through the Twin Gate as the scan expires, so they do not know that they are here, but the smoke pops. There's a TA trap on the high ground revealing everything. Ordered Sentry dropped on the other side. Malrine has a haste. He's just going to immediately pop the Rolling Thunder and fly while he walks right into the side of Falcon's Desire, hiding in the trees for now. Oh, they see him. They should see him.
There we go.
Yeah, they do.
That would have been
Tormentor would reveal where he is.
That would have been funny.
King's gonna be
there. Lost the element of surprise. Try for this Timber Saw though.
Play here onto the Timber. I mean, it's a lot of damage. They've got him. He's so close to his Lotus too. That would have been
very cautious with how they go about the game this time.
Rolling Thunder comes out. They find the Death Prophet, and she is dead immediately alongside the Ringmaster.
From that play.
Yeah, if I was actually going to ask you that exact thing, I was gonna say, you know, in terms of
lead at 19. Falcons not happy with how game one went. Back with a vengeance here in game number two. Arrow doesn't connect. They have the Atos.
He drops the wall. He's like, nah, I'm not dealing with this, but he doesn't realize is there is a TA closing in here in just a moment. There's another stun, Meld Strike, everything to finish the job. Skitter will get the kill. Lane Malrine looking for a Rolling Thunder target. I mean, with the TA nearby, you could probably make for a dive play. Well, instead they will find Fly, forces the escape act. And he gets the blink out. Very nicely done. They will get the Ringmaster for this, though. Oh,
Will they?
No way. Strongman Tonic and the mech. Bell strikes up on the high ground, gets the kill, but will get caught from the Atos. They just pull him back in with a vacuum. Now Skitter, he's gonna be dead once, does have the Aegis. This Exorcism needs to get a lot done here. Do they have the Will of Wonder? They do. Fears him right into it, put a big Rolling Thunder in from Malrine, trying to keep back Fly, and Desire, well, he bought back for this. They don't manage to kill Skitter twice, but moba, aggressive jump forward. The wall comes out as well. They continue to hunt here on the side of Avulus. They need these kills. They're not gonna find it. Falcons looking to find an opening here. Not sure if they saw them on a sentry somewhere, but yeah. They're gonna continue to chase. Rolling Thunder, he's just gonna commit it. They actually just, yes, find Desire onto the high ground. Really nice stuff there from Falcons.
Huge. Timbersaw does a lot versus these tanky melee heroes.
Find that? He's not so tanky on his own. Wheel of Wonder comes out. He gets the reactive armor off. It might save him, and it does. Lion sacrificing himself here to bail out his Timber. Now Malrine with the Rolling Thunder going in aggressively, but underneath the Exorcism and the damage from the Terrorblade, will turn and run instead. moba trying to chase after the Mirana, but she gets the leap off. There's going to be the Lotus. Or not Lotus, the Atos comes out. They do finally take down Snaking. So both supports dead. Avulus finding something.
Maybe they can get a tier 1 tower at least. This is a level 15 meta Terrorblade. So at least you can get a tier 1 for your troubles.
Dire's middle tower.
Intimidating Timber Champ.
I'm not sure.
I think it was an accident. I don't know what happened, but it's really unfortunate because you need the damage from that exorcism. So you just have to tap down, evade down. Gonna be killed. Get a fourth finger death kill.
Roshan.
Tier 1 bottom though.
You've got everything you need. There's a pipe coming on your Timbersaw, which is huge. Actually managed to. Oh my god! There was the Ringmaster there for a moment. For his next act, he will disappear. Crit field here up onto the high ground. That Smiling Knight with an immediate meta, but the numbers are coming in fast. The Atos not going to connect. The Nullifier onto Fly will find that kill. So a 1-for-1. They just pull up the mid wave. They want to make sure this does not get cut. Jump in, moba, silence on 2, crit with a nice stun. There goes the Wheel of Wonder, distracting this Timbersaw, but the damage from Malrine just takes out Desire and then gets used on the Terrorblade. Well, he bought a BKB, and I don't think he's going to get to use it before this game is over as the chase continues into the base. They almost saved the Shadow Shaman, but it's not enough. They're too far behind. 30,000 gold advantage, and here comes the Exorcism. Falcons, a much more convincing performance here in Game 2. Game 1 was a little back and forth, a little shaky here and there. Avulus got the win, but very clean draft, and you know, Avulus experimenting with his Death Prophet, thinking maybe it would give them the edge here in this game, but not quite. GG comes out, and that will do it for the day. Game 2 goes to Falcons as they split the series 1-1.
This time they had a much easier time actually making the plays, right? They had a good late stage. Part of it's finding Desire on that top lane, right?